Sir, I'm retired jail senior inspector Angelina Bautista, the OIC deputy.
What is your position, please? What?
I am the head executive of General Katapang, at the same time OIC deputy director for operations.
Okay, you can answer. Go ahead.
With regards to the missing PDL, sir, si Kataroha, kanina po, kaya po, i-clarify ko, sir, mula dun sa pag-submit ng report until sa paghahanap sa kanya. 15 po siya ng alas 9 ng gabi, ni-report sa amin. So after po, July 15 ng alas 9, sir, nung mawala po, it was reported by the Operation Center.
Hindi yung keeper.
Hindi, sir, yung
Pursuant to your manual.
officer of the day, sir, i-report po yan sa Operation Center po natin.
Okay.
Then the Operation Center will feedback it to us through email. So nung ma-receive ko po yung communication, tinawagan ko po yung superintendent, maximum camp commander, tinatanong ko sa kanya, hindi niya po alam. So ang ginawa niya po, pumunta po siya sa maximum compound, nag-head count po sila, hindi pa rin po makita, so we conducted investigation. Ito pong PDL na to ay mahiling magtago kung saan-saan, including other PDLs. Minsan po kasi nawawala sila ng 3 days kasi may baon-baon po silang pagkain. Nagtatago po sila kasi may mga utang po sila. So what I did was, nag-request po ako sa MMDA ng life detector.
With your indulgence, madam.
Yes.
Paano nyo alam na nagtatago dahil may utang sila?
Because
What is
of
your
the,
basis?
because of the PDLs po na mga kasama nila, sir.
So may
Yan-
statement sila. Inimbestigan nyo.
Yes po, yan po yung kinukuha natin ngayon, sir. Kino-compile po lahat.
Could you please submit to this committee yung report na kung anong araw nyo tinanggap si Mr. Kataroha at kung ano po yung sinasabi ninyo na itong taong ito ay mahilig magtago.
Yes, sir. We will submit it.
No,
sir.
na yung investigation report na ginawa nyo. I want to see whether it's official or not. Could you please submit a copy of your investigation report regarding this missing PDL?
Yes, sir. We will submit it.
Yes. Okay.
Can I continue,
Mr. Chair, including the email. Kasi sinabi niya kanina, in-email siya eh. Including the email, including the time in which he received the email.
Okay, the superintendent,
Yes, sir.
please submit to this committee all the documents
Yes,
that the good gentleman from Manila and Antipolo are asking you.
Yes, sir. Permission
Thank
to
you.
continue, sir.
Please.
Go ahead, please.
After, sir, nang nag-head count sila, wala pa rin po. Nag-request po kami ng life detector sa MMDA. Para po kasi yung life detector na yung pag dinikit mo sa pader, sa ilalim ng makikita mo yung tao kung humihinga pa. Pero dahil po, inabot na po siya ng ilang araw, nag-sought po kami ng assistance ng Coast Guard. So nag-panel po sila ng July 21 to 25. Nung pong unang panel nila, sir, nag-indicate po sa septic tank. May indication po ng scent ng tao. Ano pala? Kinuha muna po na namin yung dati niyang gamit na nakatago, pinaamoy namin sa aso. Then after that, we proceeded to Dorm 5 kung saan po nakatira yung PDL. Nung pong nag-imbestiga kami, wala pong nakakaalam. So pinaakyat po namin yung K9 at naamoy po niya yung damit ng preso na nandun po sa kisame. So yung pong kisame, tagusan siya. So may doubt po kami na hindi po siya nagtatago doon kasi may butas nga po sa kabila. So what I did was, nag-deploy po kami ng recovery team para po magmanman po sa bahay nila sa Angono, Rizal. So dalawang team po yung gumagalaw, yung team po na nag-iimbestiga sa loob at saka nag-iimbestiga sa labas. So pagdating po ng pang-apat na panel ng Coast Guard, nag-i-indicate po talaga sa septic tank. So the following action po namin, tumawag po kami ng NBI para po ma-excavate po yung unang septic tank. So yun nga po yung nakita, yung dinidiscuss po kanina. So when it comes to yung sinasabi po ni Secretary na fake news po talaga. Kasi lahat po hindi ko lang po alam kung anong channel po ang wala doon na television, pare-pareho po kaming na nakita kasi may camera po sila eh. Wala pong bangkay na nandun. So kung ano po yung nakita, nakuha rin po ng camera nila yon. Ako po kasi mata lang ginamit ko, sila po may camera. So alam po ng media, mga kasama natin sa media, ang totoo. So fake news po talaga yung nakarating kay Secretary, not coming from us. Susunod, sir.
Teka.
Okay, Chairman would like to remind the good congressman that you have still 1 minute to proceed to your query.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
ulit na lang po ako, Mr. Chair. Alam ko naman yung rules eh. Fake news. Yung kwan. Now, who informed the Secretary of Justice about the fake news?
Hindi po namin po alam, sir.
Ibig mo sabihin from nowhere. Yun ang sinabi ni Secretary of Justice. Secretary of Justice yan, wala siyang basihan sa sinasabi niya. Come on.
Yung pong nag-inform.
Sana nga nandito si Mr. Secretary para marinig yung sagot mo eh.
Sir, yung pong nag-inform, not us, not from the Bucor.
I beg your pardon?
Hindi po kami ang nag-inform, like General Katapang said, hindi po kami nag-inform. Yung pong report lang po yung sinabit namin. Meron po kaming spot report tsaka initial report na sinabit.
So, malapit na ako matapos eh. When you say na noong inopen yung septic tank, wala po kayong nakita.
Wala po kami nakitang bangkay.
Wala
Nakita po
nakitang
namin brief
bangkay.
at saka po buto.
Ano no?
Ano po, bone.
Ang
Nakita po dun sa septic tank.
mga bones. Okay,
Bone lang po, isa lang po yun, bone.
bones. And what did you do with the bones that you have discovered?
Hindi po namin nahawakan yun, nakita lang po namin. Dinala po siya ng NBI for forensic examination. Until this time po, wala pa pong result from the NBI.
Do we have a representative?
Yes, we have invited the NBI. So NBI, can you clarify the the query of Congressman Ako, please.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, Your Honors. I'm Dr. Dadis from NBI. I was the forensic strike team leader during the time that there was a request from the Bucor to proceed and observe the conduct of their search. So we went there and we observed the search that was conducted by the Bucor, and we have gathered items from the site. And right now, as what was mentioned, we have gathered items such as brief underwear. We also have one piece of bone, but this bone is still under verification whether it is a human remain or an animal remain.
For clarification, before you ask your question, you gather all the evidences. You were saying that you're the one who gathered it, but according to the news and according to the Philippine Coast Guard, they are the one who extracted the.
Sir, these things were gathered by them.
So, yeah, okay. So we have to clarify on that because you did not gather it.
Yes,
it was given to you by the Philippine Coast Guard
we were there
for the examination.
Yes, sir.
Okay, siguro, with your indulgence, Congressman Ako, kasi I'll be asking also yung Coast Guard kung what have they extracted from the septic tank. Can you answer briefly, please?
Good morning, Sir Chair. Actually, sir, we did not gather any evidence. We were just tasked to conduct paneling.
So,
Yes, sir.
wala kayo nakuha buto?
None, sir.
Ano pag-usapan natin buto dito?
We are just be given task to conduct paneling or inspection for the area, sir. There was no instruction for.
Tanji, you were saying that may nakuha buto. Now, they are trying to tell us ng Coast Guard, walang buto. Anong totoo?
Sir, ganito po. Sinot po namin yung help ng Coast Guard to conduct paneling. Kaya po nag-indicate, kanina po sinabi ko, nag-indicate po yung aso na meron po siyang naamoy na bangkay. So, ang ginawa po namin.
So, ikaw nagsabi, nag-indicate yung aso na may naamoy siyang bangkay. Pero kayo rin nagsabi na may buto.
Meron po talaga, sir. Kasi po nilabas po namin in-excavate po namin. Hindi po kami yung DMU.
Sino ba naglabas? Kayo, Coast Guard?
Sir, nag-excavate.
Sino? Nag-excavate?
Yung report with the DMU.
Kayo nag-excavate, hindi ang Coast Guard.
Malabanan po actually ang nagsiponing, pero DMU po natin na PDL sang nag-excavate.
So, in other words, nakita nyo yung buto.
Opo.
Tapos dumating ang Coast Guard, sa kanila nilagay yung K9. At
Hindi po, sir. Nung nag-search na po kami from Dorm 5 hanggang dun sa septic tank, Coast Guard po ang naka-indicate po.
same day ba yan?
Yes, sir. Yung unang panel nila ng July 21, sir.
Okay, so dun yun na kayo ang nakapag-excavate ng buto.
Hindi po. July 21, sir, ang unang initial na paneling. Kasi po, 10.87 hectares po yung pinapanel. So,
Okay.
nag-umpisa po lang tayo dun sa information.
Okay, I got it. Okay, sige, Coast Guard, please.
Yes, sir. So we were requested by the Bucor to conduct paneling, sir. Then we were given target areas, sir, to conduct paneling. First was the dormitory 5A, which we found used clothing that was placed at the ceiling, sir. So our working dogs was able to indicate. Then next, we followed the trail going to the septic tank that was identified. But during that time, sir, we observed that the septic tank was not well covered, sir, or it has an accessibility to be easily removed, sir. So during the time, sir, we conduct also paneling at the area, and our working dog also indicated, sir.
So unless and until that we were able to extract from the different septic tanks, still gray area yung kung paano siya nawala. Correct? Okay, Congressman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. From the pieces of evidence gathered from your statements, we still do not know whether Mr. Cataroha is alive or not, or whether he's still inside the New Bilibid prison or nakalabas na. Can we come up with that conclusion?
Go ahead.
Can I answer, sir?
Yes.
Hindi po nga po tayo makapag-conclude kasi dalawa po yung kasi po yung recovery team na dineploy natin sa Angono Rizal. May report na po sila na akala po nila kasi nung na-preview po sa TV, pupunta po yung kamag-anak dapat sa Muntinlupa. Pero umalis po sila, nakasakay po sila ng truck. So isa pong anggulo to. Kaya po boss po yung ginagawa naming investigation deeper.
So nakasakay sa truck sino nakasakay sa truck?
Yung pamilya po niya, sir.
Yung kamag-anak doon sa garbage truck?
Sa last well-known address po niya.
Garbage truck?
Hindi po sir, may tracking po sila. Truck po, papuntang Bicol. Yun po yung information.
May tracking yung pamilya.
Opo.
Okay.
Kaya nga, tinatanong ko, Iha, from the pieces of evidence, we still do not know whether Mr. Cataroha is still alive or not. And we do not know where he is, whether inside the New Bilibid prison or already outside the New Bilibid prison.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, maraming salamat. So we will be asking.
Very short.
Oh, sige, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, apparently, nawawalan na ito si PDL Cataroha. Ngayon, hindi nila alam kung nasa loob ba or nasa labas. Hindi pa ba napan yung loob? Ilang araw na, Mr. Chair, para ngayon malaman natin kung wala ba sa loob. 10 hectares lang, Mr. Chair. Ang dami nila eh.
Yeah, the chair asked that question a while ago. Bakit nga ba, you answer.
Can I
Angie.
answer? Yes, sir. Thank you po. Kasi sir, hindi lang po ang pinag-uusapan dito yung lawak po ng maximum compound. There are 2,000 PDL po na kailangan mo pong i-relocate para po makapag-excavate ka every time po na gusto mong mag-excavate ng septic tank. wala po tayong lugar na dadalhin po natin sila para po, kaya po ini-schedule pa po namin yung, lilipat po namin sila kasi hukayin po namin, like what happened yesterday. Andito pa lang po kami, ito po yung unang, wala kasi ngayon, diba?
With the indulgence of Congressman Emano, are you willing to give the assignment of your time to
Yes.
Congressman Emano, please?
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, ganito Sa buhay, na nasa loob sa New Bilibid, wala ba si PDL Pantoja? Kataroha. Sa buhay sa buhay. Di ba pag-usapan yung nasa lalim wala ba siya doon, na buhay, sa loob?
Wala po siya, Sen.
With due respect, Mr. Chair.
We have to give chance to others, Congressman Abante.
Isang comment lang.
Are you going to allow Congressman Busita? Okay, go ahead, Congressman
Isang
Abante.
comment lang, hindi question to The testimony of our resource persons are quite confusing because they're confused themselves. Mr. Chair, they are confused themselves. In fact, if I may say, that even General Katapang is confused right now in what is happening. Yun, palagay ko si General Katapang confused din dito So therefore, Mr. Chair, tulad ng sinabi ni Congressman Ako, I would like to ask that they submit to us the complete investigation report of all of this.
At po ng Newsflash video ay makikita sa aking Newsflash playlist. Sa mga gusto naman po ng mga biblical topics, punta po kayo sa aking channel na Mahafree TV. Para sa mga gustong mag-order ng Fermax Firmang and Lifting Cream and Immune System Booster, contact Mr. Dante Meraviles on Facebook. Cell phone number 0908-6553757.